getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 30. The numbers for Jones last week, 6 catches, 67 yards.
Third in the league in receiving yards, and that's a strong number. That means he's being consistent each and every time out.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Taken down.
One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating them up here in the first quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when a back's having a great game, you've got to get the ball out of his hands. See how far he can run without the ball. And what he meant was takeaways, not get loose, because maybe you can't just stop him with just regular tackling.
Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal.
7-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
6-3 is our score after 1. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Dolphins 3.
They'll try again here from the 7 on second and goal. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Big play coming here. It's third and goal. He can run for it, and he will. And he's going to be taken down right at the line.
Well, there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And the lead will increase to 6 now. It's 9-3. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They started on the ground with Eckler, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
The ball carrier.
Here's second and 7 now from the 28. On the give, this is Eckler. He finds an opening past the 40, and he'll take it to the 43-yard line.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Escaping the pressure right. Caught on the right side by Jones. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. Flush to his right. Open man is Reed. He's got it. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Wentz going to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation.
Third down.
They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. On first down, Wentz. He'll get this to Eckler. And he'll go out of bounds just shy of the 20. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
A gain of 13.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Working from the gun, Wentz. He's going to look downfield for Henry. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. The second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Weeks. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
The ball carrier.
And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
It's Eckler again. He'll have a first down past the 40.
Austin Eckler, the ball carrier.
As they finally wrangle him in at the 48.
Yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Austin.
And he's across midfield and into Miami territory.
Gacho on the tackle.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And 5 at the 47-yard line.
On 2nd down, Eckler. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Shotgun now for Wentz. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, they would have gotten the conversion if he could hold on. Instead, the drop means it'll be 4th down. Anthony Lynn says now's the time. His guy's going on 4th down. Wentz to throw for it on 4th. It's caught. Jones. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the gun, it's Wentz. Steps away to his left. Man open, here is Jones. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown run. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. The handoff, it's Eckler. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Charger ball carrier.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
13.
Once more, here's Eckler. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
going on the ground with Eckler. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
The tackle made.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Eckler, the ball
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
That boy showing how tough he can be to bring down, just fighting his way forward to pick up 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. He'll buy some time right. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. The Chargers on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Charger first. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
Bobby McCain.
7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
At the 4-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Now he fights his way in for a Charger touchdown.
Ball carrier.
Taking it in from 4 yards. We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. We're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Eckler. Tackled that time by Jerome Baker out of Ohio State. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. 2nd and 7, operating from the 34. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down. On 3rd down, here's Eckler. Oh, and they had it stopped short of the 1st, but a penalty marker down. And that looked like a clear face mask to me. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty's not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
Now Eckler. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
1st down.
Brandon, every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves. You're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about to run them into submission, hasn't he?
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He had run them into submission.
Wave the white flag.
Austin,
and he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. It's 2nd and 7 from the 9. So this one's over. It's in the win column for the LA Chargers. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnover.